what is going on? So I'm at the office, the Livish office, which I have by the end of the month. It is Sunday, February 9th. I'm packaging up my stuff. And I wanted to just touch base here on YouTube. I don't have any other social medias that I'm using other than LinkedIn. So I wanted to get on here and let you know what the purpose and focus will be for this 1 year of focus. And it is this right here, Waddle. And it's a great book. And it actually posed this question to me in my mind and what I created. Are you better because of me? And that focus has really changed the way in which I approach pretty much everything in life at this point. And it has brightened my day. It's brightened my day. It's brightened the life of people around me. It's brightened my level of stress. It's brightened everything. The future of where I want to go, where I know I'm going, my confidence level is coming back up. And just the understanding of asking this question every day and before every engagement that I engage in, are you better because of me? What is it that I'm contributing to you? What value am I giving you to be able to receive value in return? And so my focus for this year, and again, it was about January 13th, I decided to shut down all of my social media and cancel many of my accounts, just random accounts that were distracting to me, whether it be digital or personal accounts, analog accounts, and so in short, I shut down Livish, all of its operations, all of its communications. Essentially, people have still been reaching out to me to get services and things like that, continue to have, people are continuing to want to have meetings and continue to explore and create, which is great. And I love it. But I realized along the way that I wasn't focusing on this anymore. Are you better because of me? I wanted to be better for people, right? And I wanted to be an asset for people. And I was getting so spread thin that I wasn't able to actually think about that. I wasn't even actually able to retain anything that I was doing. I was literally running at a pace that was light speed. And what I felt like was a focused direction, which it wasn't. I was running here and there and here and there and here and there. Now I was moving forward somewhere, but to what, I don't know. And at some point along the way, just forgot to live. I forgot to think about what was happening right now in the present, how many hours it took and what focus it took and what I decided to forego doing sorry about that, my chair, the relax on the chair just popped loose. So anyway, but paying attention to all these things and realizing all the value that came from in this office, in the way that I'm able to do so and the lifestyle that I'm able to live at this point, I wanted to enjoy it. And I wasn't enjoying it. I was stressed out every single day. I was always worrying about money. I'm always worrying about what the next thing was or if I'm doing enough. And detach myself from all these things that I decided that I needed to do to get where I wanted to go. And how I came to that is just realizing that I am enough and what I'm doing is enough and where I'm going is set. What I will become to focus on right now and being the best possible person that I can right now and continue to grow myself every second of every day. And also being kind to myself and allowing myself to live and experience it. I went to an event the other day. I'm a member of the Columbia Club down here, downtown on the Circle, actually, just right here, 1 block away, which is absolutely incredible. Another thing that I never really appreciated, but how incredible is that to be a member of such a prestigious place at 35? And I wasn't even enjoying it. I just did it. I was happy for a moment and then never found the time to go because I said, I have too many things to do. I can't get there. And that's bullshit. I've got plenty of time. I was just distracting myself. So now that I'm focusing on the things that are important to me, I'm working out 5 days a week and I love it. It's not a stress because I'm not having to force myself to do it. I actually have time to do it. I'm reading more. I'm thinking more. And most importantly about the end. I remembered like 8 people's names. Guys, that's incredible. I forget people's names all the time. It is my worst regret about anything is that I do not pay attention to those things unless somebody earns the place or I decide that they earn the place to be remembered. And it's so just empty. And that focus came from I had so much to do that if it wasn't that important, I just didn't put it in my mind. And the problem was that they are very important. So Terry and Wendy and Ted and Todd and Chuck and Molly and Sarah, all those, I remembered all those people. It was crazy. Like I remember them, and I had maybe 3 or 4 seconds of distracting myself with things that are a distraction. The social media and feeling like I always have to post, and it was wearing me out. And then I would get to a point where it's like my life is so busy that I didn't feel like I had the energy to be able to post a video, and because I was just posting pictures and other things and to try to keep the content up and all these nonsense things. And it's ridiculous. But what I have realized by all this, and in short, to come full circle, the year of focus is this, is that I will focus on being the happiest and the best and the most true me I have ever been. And I will not have necessarily a plan, and I don't have to do this and that. I'm just going to do the things that I do, the things that I enjoy to do. And that will lead me to my future, because my future is set, because I know where I'm going and I know what I'm going to do. That kind of clarity comes from a lot of experience, a lot of mistakes, a lot of successes, a lot of confusion and misguidance and precise guidance, etc. It just came to me, and I realized, look, let go of all the crazy stuff and let's just do. Let's just live. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy the people. Let's enjoy the things we do. And the one thing that I've realized in this last month and a half, maybe almost 2 months now, actually just a month, I've realized that my focus is so much better. My energy is so much higher. I don't feel obligated. What makes me feel good, what makes me better, so that I can be better for people, so that I can ask this question and say a resounding yes in every engagement that I have, because I'm not thinking about anything else but the object in front of me, the person in front of me, the value in front of me, and what value I am giving to the person in front of me. And that's what I want to focus on. So I have realized that I love doing these videos. I love doing training, and I will continue to do that. And that's why I've left up YouTube, because I'm going to keep shooting those videos. I'm going to see what that grows into. And I know it will grow, because it will. It's just what I do. And, I am true to this thing that is teaching, educating, sharing. And so I want to share that with you guys as honestly as often as possible. And, the office won't be here anymore, but I will shoot these videos at random. And then after that year, I'll kind of catch you up on what's going on. Again, like I said, just a couple things, making sure that I'm focusing on working out. And that's even if it's for like 10 minutes at home, because I need to get back in shape. My back's been jacked up. My form has been jacked up, just drained in energy, and drinking and smoking cigarettes, like all these things. Like right now I'm still smoking cigarettes, but I'm going to limit my smoking, because again, I'm not going to put a profound on it. That's not my focus right now. My focus right now is to work out. I've been working out a lot. It's great. And I'm going to continue to do that. I'm not going to set these restrictions on me right now. I'm just going to live for what gives me joy. And I'm going to the transition in my body. And then you guys will obviously see the transition in me, as far as me explaining things that I have started realizing about myself, and, the enhancements that I'm realizing in myself, and the things that I focus on to enhance those things that I have noticed have been enhanced. So again, I also want to learn French. That is going to be a big thing for the year, but again, not 100% going to learn it fluently, but I have been practicing it, and that's what I'm going to do all year. I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to see what comes of it. I'm going to keep working out, and I'm going to see what comes of it. I do have an objective weight, which is 185 pounds. I'm down from 205 to 194. I've been hovering around that area. So we'll get down there and we'll go from there, just lean eating, etc. So several things that I'm doing. And again, I am going to make this more of a structured content, but right now I just want to jump on here because I want to capture this for my essentially last evening in this office, because this is the last month that I will be in here. And I want to have this creation in the back here, because even if I can help one person, and if one person can say that they were better because of me, that's what this year is all about. And we'll continue showing you all the awesome stuff that we're doing. Again, if you have any questions, you have any comments, any suggestions on things that I can do to help grow myself, books, exercises, eating habits, mental habits, things of that nature, just shoot them out, because I want to hear about them. I want to try to work with them and then share them back with you guys on how they are, because I'm all about that focus and that practice right now. And maybe you're not in that element of focus right now, so maybe I can show you what the results are so that maybe you can get jacked up on that focus. So give me some suggestions, give me some ideas, give me some support, give me some feedback, guys. I love you very much. We'll see you soon.